Welcome back to my channel, and for today I will be reacting to Raphael's Heat Wave Torrent. Okay, summer vacation is here, but despite our travel plans, Raphael and I have yet to set off, overwhelmed with too many choices. Okay, let's start. Surrounded by every kind of travel brochure, Raphael and I are sitting on a carpet. If we keep overthinking this, summer will be over before we even agree on a destination.
In other words, there's no reason not to leave it to chance. Yay or nay?
Wait, it's so cute! Raphael pulls out a notebook from the bookshelf and hands it to me, and I recognize it immediately. It's his inspirational journal. It's gotten a lot heavier since your birthday from last year.
The burden of responsibilities kept growing. It was bound to get a little chubby. Anyway, we'll let it decide for us. So, we're going here.
Raphael has already opened the journal. The page contains a blurry photograph of a light blue flame. Wait a second. Sorry, I just ate lunch. The airport. With a day's worth of preparation, we finally reached our destination in the afternoon of the third day. As soon as we get off the plane, a heat wave carrying the salty sea's moisture hits our faces. While waiting for our ice cream at the airport, an advertisement on a screen beside a small shop catches my attention.
This blue flame is one of a kind, and it's hidden deep within Durania's caves, the volcanic island. Durania contains large deposits of pure sulfur. They turn blue when ignited by lava.
Here you go! 2 raspberry sea salt swirl ice cream cones. Enjoy your stay at Azure Islands.
Thank you. So it's not Azuri, it's Azure. Okay, sorry. The shades! Hold on. You're telling you so long flights. Let me save you. He's so cute. Do I have these shades or it's in the shop? I don't know. You're still not used to it me.
A flight that's over 10 hours is humanity's airborne prison.
The longest flight I ever had was like 4 hours.
A minor issue can't get in the way of our food hunt, cutie. Let's go.
Cutie. Wait a second. I'm just going to have my cat inside my room. The pleasant temperature where I see and maybe the therapeutic power of delicious food have finally restored Raphael's energy.
That stall sells sago pudding, which has pearl-like bits and white coconut milk. It'd be perfect to eat after dinner.
Hold on. In our country, it's sago. Yeah, sago. Sago pudding.
Now that you mention it, this place does feel kind of familiar.
Raphael pulls out his journal and flips to the page after the blue fire photo. Sure enough, there's a picture of a coconut grove in moonlight.
I took a photo here 2 years ago as well. Doesn't that prove our taste and aesthetics are the same?
What a coincidence. The thought of standing in the exact same spot that Raphael stood in 2 years ago excites me. I put our 2 photos next to each other for comparison. The coconut trees have grown a little taller, and that part of the fence over there is gone now.
You're playing spot the difference?
Something about your photo feels like it's telling a story. Is it the right thing? In his photo, the moonlight has an unusually cool tone, and a trail of footprints can be faintly seen on the beach, covered in shadows. It's evocative, but also lonely.
Maybe it's because 2 years have passed. Even the moon has changed.
Raphael spoke in a gentle voice, and his words are washed away by the sound of waves. I make a frame in my hands, point it at him, and study him carefully. You get taller. What other changes have you experienced? Raphael reaches out and covers the frame I've made.
Stop looking through your hand camera. Use your eyes to see me as I am. We can wait 2 years. Then we'll figure out if anything has changed.
The focused, expressionless face makes it seem like he's trying to capture my current image with his gaze. To go on a date with Raphael. If you guys are wondering why my name here is Maya, it's because this is my third account. Yeah, I've 3 Love and Deeepspace accounts because, you know, more chances of getting the card that I want. Wait, what is he wearing? Weird. All I did was eat and drink this afternoon. Why do I feel tired the moment I see the bed? Same girl.
We can only see the blue flame at night anyway. Why don't we cancel our daytime plans and rest at the hotel?
We came all the way here though. We can't just stick to the land when we're at Island Resort. It would be a waste to stay in a room all day, and enjoying this view of the ocean is practically a crime.
I know. If the ocean could hear you, it'd be touched by your unwavering determination.
Camera rests on the bedside. Ooh! Table. Since Raphael had left it there, I picked it up. Come on, look at me. Look at my direction, Raphael. I need to take a picture. Even though we decided to save the blue flame for a photo for the last page of the journal, we also captured many beautiful, memorable scenes tonight. As I struggled to choose between them, a photo I don't remember taking catches my attention. In the bustling marketplace, Raphael stands in the crowd, his head slightly tilted. He's strikingly handsome in that moment. It's as if the lights are doing him a favor. Yeah.
Why are you smiling?
His head suddenly appears over my shoulder, which startles me. For some reason, I feel like I've been caught red-handed, and I hurriedly cover the camera. I saw a bird I randomly took a photo of.
Uh-huh. Yeah, of course. You know, everything about you screams suspicious.
I'm giggling.
And if this birdie is so interesting, why can't I see it?
Raphael tries to grab the camera and I dodge. We twist and pull him down in me. I tumble off the bed before he can react. Thud. Raphael becomes my human cushion and absorbs the impact of my fall. With a sheepish smile, I get up and crouch beside Raphael. He's lying flat on his back and has not moved an inch. I was just defending myself. You're not allowed to extort me. Raphael. Oh, we got a full view. Turns to look at me, his eyes full of disbelief. I pat the thick carpet beneath us and stand up. Let me take a picture again. Look like a puppy. I guess I broke you. That's the front desk for a wheelchair. I want to leave, but he grabs my wrist and Raphael starts up, seats up. He leans against the bed and messes up my hair to avenge himself.
Miss, I have a feeling you left your compassion on the beach. You were very agile when you tried to take me down. I'm pretty sure you can climb a volcano right now without breaking a sweat.
Yo, my door just shook. My cups. So loud. Immediately, Raphael's fingertips move to my waist, tickles. His motions are deliberate and unhurried. Amidst the sudden quietness, my heartbeat is almost thinly loud. It's raining.
You feel warmer now. You don't have a fever, right?
On. Why is his voice like that? I'm just feeling warm. We're in the tropics after all.
Should I turn up the AC for you?
Hold on. Why is his voice like... It's like he's teasing us. The pressure in my back that was making my heart rate stops. I have a moment of relief. I turn my head to look back at him. Raphael did not move away. On his face I see a very amused, playful smile. I freeze. I've been caught.
Oh, you're really stiff. I guess you need a longer massage.
Why is his voice like
And
that?
I'm pretty sure we have a lot of vacation time, right?
kidding. No, 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 my phone is lagging. My phone is lagging. Hold on, guys. My phone is lagging. Raphael just got off the phone, walks over to me, looks thoughtfully at the miner. You understand the language she's speaking?
A little. It's the native language of the locals here.
Oh, my baby is smart.
Thanks for letting us know. We'll come back after dark.
The yacht quickly turns around and sails away from the shore. Our plans have been ruined. Unable to hide my disappointment, I keep looking back at the island. I guess the hiking poles are useless now.
I should have asked in advance.
It's okay.
I can sneak you onto the island by going underwater. Consider it my way of making up for my negligence as your tour guide. But like, isn't there a saying, good things come to those who persevere? Yeah?
His comment makes me laugh, and out of the corner of my eyes, spot fishing gear at the edge of his back, and immediately feel better. Okay, Raphael can officially says tour guide for his pockets. I'll take it from here.
As you wish. So, what's our next activity, Miss Tour Guide?
First it was Miss Bodyguard, now it's Miss Tour Guide. Can you guys still hear my voice? Because Uranus quite strong. Hold on, it's not ready. While enjoying the crispy goldfish, I occasionally glance over the shore. After attending the beaches across the stream. After learning some basic wayward. Fulfilling I step to the control platform. I forgot how it's pronounced. I'm the coach. I promise you won't fall into the sea. What do you think?
Even if you do fall into the sea, I'll fish you out. What do you think?
My gaze is deep and sparks fly between us. My frustration from missing the mission completion motivates me to bring a close decision.
Do you want to make another bet?
Are you kidding me? Okay. Oh, my phone is lagging. Sure, let's set our balance. Whoever falls off first.
Deal. And don't forget, you said that, not me.
These status are so cool.
Loser steps down as coach.
Really epic picture that.
You need to practice some more if you want to ambush me. Don't touch that spot. It tickles. Ah.
MC is so funny. Raphael, you're so cute.
That was child's play. The wyvern can't be malfunction.
Oh, it's so cute. It will function. You jinxed it.
Falling into the sea with you isn't that bad.
Raphael's voice actor is so good. Oh, it's taking care of us. Oh.
Don't move. It's not dry yet. Is this easier for you?
I feel really single.
It's already dry. Never mind. They say this is the most beautiful sunset. Our trip has been worthwhile. Why are you looking at me?
Because you're so mesmerizing. Something's in your eye.
Should I let you get a closer look? The best sunset.
Sana all. Following the sun discovered spies behind the rocks. A faint blue light speeding.
This must be it.
Exchange a glance before peering into depths below, and the intense blue luminance are used. The cavity isn't deep, however, within it are magnificent blue flames. It's a spectacle that seems to belong to another world. At the bottom of the cave, the blue flames merge into a lake of fire, whose sparks continuously rise and burst. They resemble sea spray. The bottomless pool of magma lies in the center of the lake. The texture of shiny crystal shimmers with an otherworldly gleam. It's so bright that it's almost blinding. Silently stand side by side, and only the sound of burning magma is in our ears. A long time passes before I open my mouth. A lake of fire. This is incredible.
Yeah, this trip was worth it.
To sit on rocks beside a volcanic vent while mist drifts by makes me wonder if I'm dreaming. You remember?
The adventure you gave me for my birthday last year?
I pulled the inspiration journal out from my blue flame and myself photo from the show. Photos never match reality, but this seems even more perfect.
Maybe it really did only have a small flame like a gas stove 2 years ago. We just happened to arrive at the moment when it's at its best.
I flipped to the last blank page and waved the journal in front of Raphael. Despite the false advertisement, I think a special view would be perfect as the final entry. What do you think?
Of course. I'm honored the dedicated photographer who accompanied me here is actually asking for my opinion.
I positioned Raphael in the perfect spot. Step back to find the best angle and pull out my instant camera. When I look through the viewfinder, I discover Raphael's figure is no longer there. This is the I want to see what the blue flame looks like with the lake they're talking about. Raphael's hand rests on my waist as he guides me to turn in a different direction and gently pushes me down a little. Takes the camera from my hands, and with a quick flick of his wrist, Raphael turns the lens in another direction. I hear the sound of a shutter. Stunned, I stand there as Raphael looks at me.
Trust me, this spot is the best.
Raphael takes out the photo that has yet to be developed and gives it to me. He smiles as he points to the journal in my hand.
I think it's more fitting to call it a memory album. Aside from the inspiration I collected during some trips, it also has things that are very precious to me.
Like?
The freedom to stop whenever I want to in this world, and the comfort of someone being my anchor.
He opens my palm, places the photo in it, and then intertwines his fingers with mine.
Did you know? After underwater volcanoes erupt, the cooling lava sometimes forms rocks that create small islands. They gradually become stretches of land that serve as a home for plants. People will eventually set foot on them too. I was lucky enough to witness an underwater volcanic eruption, and I found that perfect island where I feel like I truly belong.
Embraced by our warmth, the photo in our hands is now clear. In the photo, Rafael is looking at the camera, his eyes full of joy. I'm looking at him, and a sea of vibrant blue flames blooms behind us.
Look, the view from our island is beautiful.
I want to see the photo. So, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys on my next video. Hey guys, so for today I will be acting to Caleb's card, Clear Wind Glide. Cloudy Island, the place Caleb and I dreamed of visiting as kids, actually exists. Let's start. After finishing my mission in the morning, I rushed back to the old house without even changing out of my uniform. I'm waiting for the surprise Caleb mentioned. Caleb, if you don't open the door, I'm coming in. 3, 2. There aren't many things in Caleb's bedroom. A black suitcase lies open on the floor. Inside it are a few light-colored t-shirts that have been carelessly rolled up. One corner of the blanket is thrown down and several magazines lie scattered about. The pages display large images of blue skies and white clouds. Did anyone ask me to come over today? Where is he? I glanced at the bedroom. Oh, I knew it. Oh, sorry guys, why am I in the middle? Where are clouds? In front of the mirror, Caleb bends down to scoop water into his hand. He splashes it on his face before rubbing his cheeks.
You can't expect anything from someone who was rinsing off soap suds just a minute ago.
Can I just take a quick photo? Okay. Taking a shower in the middle of the day, you're definitely living a really shrewd life. Since the renovation of the old house was completed, Caleb has lived a place in Lincoln City. He sometimes comes here to stay for a bit whenever he has free time. Unfortunately, this association has given me an important mission recently. I've been so busy that I've barely had time to go home.
Being busy with work is exhausting. But isn't it more unbearable that Caleb is, you know, all by his lonesome for his vacation?
Of course, if you were the same height, I'd make you wear my hunter uniform so you can cover my shifts for a few days.
Okay, and modifying clothes is easy. Remember when your new school uniform pants were too long? I hemmed those for you.
Caleb can sue! Sunlight blankets everything above the azure ocean. Seagulls fly through the air. Wait, the cottages are so beautiful. Above the azure ocean, seagulls fly through the air. There's silvery reflections on the water surface, flickering with sea spray. The island Caleb selected is located across the ocean. Its worldwide fame is because of its scenery, and it just so happens to be our childhood dream destination. It's like they're going on a honeymoon. Oh my goodness, my phone is lagging again. Are you serious? Oh, it's cute. Okay. Seeing how he matches the cartoon character on the promotional poster nearby, I pulled my phone and started taking photos.
No wonder he said it'll take us back to our childhood. This is definitely childish.
Cute. The get-up and title are impressive. Congratulations, Invincible Off-Road Racing Champion.
Really? Will you wear it if I give this to you?
Yes. Before you can take off the flower crown, the staff brings over a massive coconut shell filled with colored paint.
Now, let's shower the invincible off-road racing champion and his partner, the absolute defender, with our blessed coconut paint.
Coconut paint? Caleb leans in. The zone is dripping with... I'm not gonna say this word. Schadenfreude. What's that? I'm sorry.
Oh, you forgot to congratulate someone. For shame.
Wait, I wanted a silver partnership right now. Oh, what's that? Let me Google it later. Azure Island, Spading Beach. Naya.
I'm gonna lose my skin before that lobster molts if he keeps scrubbing.
My hands are getting sore too. No one told us the paint would be difficult to wash off. I squeezed out 2 more pumps of shower gel, work up a layer in my hands and used it to cover Keelan's back. Sexy back. I had no idea that finding their boat would be such a hassle. It's either waiting long for hours or being forced to join a tour group.
It worked out in the end, though. We'll make it in time to see the sunset.
The speedboat floats through the water and leaves 2 long white shells in its wake. It's like a bird stretching its wings under the sun. The wind's picking up and the constant rocking is making me feel crazy. I decided to lie face down on the deck to sunbathe. It's 15 minutes already. I'm really busy to see this calm when do you guys get seasick when you're like on a boat or a ship? Before I can catch my breath, a shrill alarm blares from the control panel.
Warning, warning. Significant interference detected in steering control systems. Unable to switch navigation routes.
I usually don't jinx it. The emergency manual should be in the cabin. I'll go. That was fast. Okay.
Don't. The boat's too unstable right now. You might get thrown overboard if you try to run. Disable automated steering. Switch to manual control mode.
Automated steering system has been turned off. Now displaying current position via satellite.
Driving a speedboat can't be too different from piloting an aircraft. What do you think?
Speedboat is high tech. Wait, you've never driven one of these before?
Yep. My sense of direction is probably better than letting the wind and waves push us around, though.
Maybe I should still let the cabin get. Whoa. The wind crashes into my face and I come out of the shock to see what occurred. Must have been a backseat recognize before I can catch my breath. And second thought, I think I'll stay right here. I'm counting on you. And Tommy wins into the crash of me. He takes my arm and puts it around his face.
Remember when we used to play hide and seek as kids? Close your eyes and count to 10.
Okay.
When you're done, the storm will already be behind us.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I still can't believe you actually made it.
Do I hear disappointment? You wanted to see me swim that badly?
It's a sigh of relief. I know I was in the water for so long. I was worried it might have short circuit. In my head. After all,
Don't worry. The waterproofing is excellent.
the sound effects of the rain is realistic. We narrowly escaped danger and find a cave that acts as a shelter from the wind. We even made some unexpected discoveries. The firelight casts swaying shadows of a cave was Caleb lost a spot from the fire turns around. We're looking at cave paintings. What? Shocked, I stare at Caleb. I'm actually wondering if his brain was waterlogged. Why don't you take yours off first? Wait, that's not what I meant. It's not about who goes first. I love their relationship so much. You can cover and stuff like that. Oh. The fluttering emotions that stirred inside me quickly dissipate. I pout. Does it stand so far away? Close your eyes too. You guys lived together ever since you were kids. You guys are so shy. Until only my eyes are visible. I'm done. As he bends down to pick up the clothes, I've changed that up. I silently extend my arm to give him a playful punch. This is how I can be waterproof, windproof, and Caleb-proof. Girl. Okay.
Are you afraid of what I might do to you?
Not in a cave. Not really.
Are you hoping I might do something then?
Ah. Who wrote this script? How dare he twist my words like that? Whew, the tension. My goodness, the tension. I freeze and then try to pull my hand back. He catches my wrist. He raised my palm to his cheek. I can feel his warmth.
Come to think of it, staying here with you is nice. No other boats pass by this island. The signal is bad. No one will disturb us here.
What are you saying? What does that mean? Hello? Trembling Adam's apple.
After the storm passes, we can go diving during the day. In the evening, we can chat like this. We can also do other things if you want.
I'm sorry. Oh my goodness. Why is the word also italicized? Wake up again, the sky over the island is clear, sound that creeps through every visible crack and spills out around me. Leaving the gate, we follow the many path with the towards the shore. The road is up is actually difficult to navigate through. He jumps over the speedboat, as if it would seem, and picks up a large backpack from his storage compartment. Everything seems to be okay. Last night I hovered between the land of dreams and the breaking world. I tried to turn over, but a pair of arms hugging me from the landing rays. It was the kind of position that completely sheltered me, protected and cherished me as I was in his grasp. Yet it was so prevalent that it left me no room for refusal. What else happened last night? Unable to make sense of it right now, I walk over and make a shot examining the dashboard. How does it look?
There's an issue with the turbine. The emergency communication button isn't working either.
I guess we should start collecting stones and find an area to spell SOS then. Okay. So what are they gonna do? Paragliding?
No need. This place isn't far from Cloudia Island, so flying there is possible.
Oh, okay. Are you a helicopter? Oh, so they're gonna use that. Okay. Are they gonna use that? Oh, yes, paragliding. Yeah, with no safety gear. Yeah. I lower my head and tug off the paraglider lines.
You're not going to ask me for help?
With one hand, he picks up the paragliding harness from the ground. I look up and see him pull out the straps, click his fastening them around his side. Flying 40 nautical miles.
I once flew over half the sea with this thing. Don't worry, it's easy. Or do you want to check my tandem paragliding license first?
You have one? Oh, come on, my phone is lagging. He is slowly geared up and he moves behind me. The space between us is as wide as a hand as he passes the remaining straps to secure me.
Once I find it, I'll show it to you. After we've landed, of course.
I glare at him, but he just passed my head a few times.
It's okay. I'll be right here with you. Just focus on running forward.
He circles me from behind and grips the brake handles on both sides.
If we descend, I'll break your fall. Do you really need to be worried?
Caleb, I think both more handsome and reliable when you don't talk. Can you guys still hear me? Because it's raining outside. Mm-hmm. Whoa, you're doing it. Okay, okay, you're gonna fly.
Faster. We're gonna take off.
The beach trees and islands under us casually seems related higher and higher over the rain. The floating clouds are almost within reach. I reach in and all the cool sleep like mist and slip through my fingers. We got it into a realm even larger than the sea below. Okay, let's go! Woo! It's so cute!
We can fly faster when the wind picks up.
Oh no, the screenshot. No.
Chasing clouds is sort of why flying's fun. When the weather's good, we can chase the clouds and keep flying for a while. Wanna try?
Yeah. I wanna try this.
Seems you can feel the wind direction now.
Touch the cloud. This is so romantic.
Are you trying to hide me here?
Yeah, he's so handsome. You're too slow. What? What did you say again? You're too slow. Your co-pilot will take it from here. Resonate.
Huh? You're using my evol? No freebies for you.
Oh, Caleb is laughing. Hold on to him. I feel single.
Are you scared?
No. All's fair in love and war. Now we're even. Oh no!
It's not me this time.
Steady it. Bro, they have no safety harness or whatever. Oh my goodness. His side profile is so amazing. Wait, let me just take a quick photo. Look at that.
It's a habit. Whenever there's turbulence, I touch it.
The necklace? And by the side, I'm glad they need a necklace now. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful, beautiful. Cloud Island is very large. Near the beachfront land, sharp sun and under the coconut trees. The irresistible more frosted pineapple find its way to our noses. The sky falls, more people begin to gather, carried by the sea breeze that makes it changes into a more energetic, passionate stream. We walk along the shore while avoiding the intruders that were blown away by a sandstorm. Two trails of footprints and varying gaps are left in the sand. Going to pay for also kept asking if we were looking if there was someone to call the rescue team.
In her mind, ordinary tourists would be scared out of their wits in that kind of situation. Most people don't call to make a report about damaged stuff and then thank her for the cloud viewing paragliding guide she offered.
Okay, now that I'm thinking about it, passing was actually a little dangerous. Of course it was.
But you enjoyed it, right? You were holding on to me and shouting for me to go faster.
His strides are longer than mine, so that is quickly ahead of me by several steps as we walk. It's your fault for suddenly turning it into a game of hide and seek. I blame you for making me feel relaxed in a dangerous situation.
Yeah. Blame me all you want. I'll give you the rest of my soda as an apology.
Soda pop. I reach my arm over his shoulder and then look my fingers out of his necklace. Using my memory as a guide, I gently touch the area around his eyes.
Kinda. Why do you ask?
I'm concerned about me not being the only one who tries to handle everything alone. Why does suddenly went sad? I like those fragile lines of solitude. You don't need to hide things to protect you. Whether it's storm, stress, or secrets, we can face them together. Yes, Caleb. No secrets.
Those secrets might frighten you.
How would I know if you don't tell me?
Do you really want to know?
Yes. Think of them as slightly bedtime stories. You can start preparing one for tonight.
You're not allowed to complain if there are too many.
I look at the ceiling fan swing under the shadows of coconut trees, the rich sweet fragrance of fruits mingled through the mist. On a summer night, the storm has long since passed, and the sea is calm and the dragonfly gently settles on the surface. Aww. That was so cute. Okay guys, the next one that I will be reacting to is Saber's card. But I'll probably do it tomorrow. Okay guys, see you on my next video. Hey everyone, so this is the third day of me reacting to their beach banners, their summer event. So today I will be reacting to Savior's 5-star memory cool splash. So I already reacted to Rafael and Silas, Rafael and Caleb. So yeah. Unfortunately I was only able to retrieve 3 cards, so yeah. So let's do it. This time, when the coin lands, no one's looking away from him. Outside, Kyoto screams in the summer heat, and the city's heavy air presses against the windows like slime. I wipe watermelon juice off my hands. Slumped in front of the computer, I drown in an endless flood of travel guides. My living room's coffee table is just cut. Savior is lazily scooping pieces to eat and occasionally feeds me. Is there a Spanish somewhere?
Not exactly. I usually just open the fridge.
To hang out there?
No, it's to find an ice cream flavor I like.
Ice cream. Ice cream. Saber nods without a hint of hesitation.
It doesn't matter where we spend the summer. What matters is that we're together.
Just as he is offering me the sweetest sparkling watermelon, the doorbell rings. At this hour, who could it be? I open the door to find a little delivery robot. It spins once before pulling a thick letter from a compartment in the stick. The envelope is a stamp from a small foreign country. It was sent 3 months ago, and it lists an address in blurry text. The recipient is Savior.
What's wrong?
He leans over, takes a letter from me, and the postcard tucked inside it slips out between his fingers. The blue green of the sea shines like glass. An island sits quietly under the sun. Who sent this?
I don't know.
As the letter is unfolded, it's almost like a bit of the sea breeze slips into the room. Elegant formal handwriting fills the page. Okay, hold on. Tradewind Island Property Management Notice to Savior, Sender, Tradewind Island Community Affairs Office. The recipient's letter was sent by the Tradewind Island Community Affairs Committee to inform you of arrangements regarding the temporary inheritance and transfer of management rights of the island. According to the Island Affairs Temporary Custody and Inheritance Directive number GBI 2015076, signed by the previous manager, you have been named a candidate to temporarily manage Tradewind Island. Ooh. Come on, what is happening? Hello, hello. Sorry. Oh, okay. The transfer process is for management rights only, not ownership. It is a long-term custodial arrangement that may be extended or terminated depending on certain circumstances. The island's facilities are in good condition and fully equipped for short stays and visits. If you wish to accept, please depart for the island within 30 days and contact us. Scams are getting fancy these days. Now they're giving away whole islands. Xavier takes a letter. Within a few seconds, he's already booking airline tickets on his phone. Wait, you actually believe it?
Relax. I'm not gonna get kidnapped.
It's so cute. With his smug expression, he flashes the confirmation at me and he eats a piece of the watermelon.
I think I know who sent the letter. The map is detailed, and the island has a nice name.
Who?
We said we should go traveling this summer, right? Someone just picked the destination for us.
Yeah.
We will be arriving at our final destination, Tradewind Island.
Hold on, it's so hot. I want this outfit. Savior? Waterside Music Festival, snorkeling, island bike tours. Oh, and apparently the best serenades you'll ever see. Savior stops my straw hat from flying off, then he leans in to glance at the travel notes I have for the road before.
You're really getting into this island owner thing, huh?
We might as well make the most of it. I checked too, there's a ton of stuff we can do here. Even if this island gives us a scam, it's still enough to keep us busy all summer.
Are those the locals? Why are they holding banners?
Whoa! They even rolled out a red carpet! Talk about a grand welcome!
I turn to look at the dock islanders dressed in the lines, hold banners. The whole place is decorated as if there's a festival. They're very welcoming, even random trees. Like, let's get a ceremony. But as soon as we set foot in the island, it was so warm, real lively bit of color. I'm familiar words like Maracoko and Falay Falay swirl around my ears. What are they saying?
They're introducing themselves.
Wait, Xavier looks good in this outfit. Let me just take a picture. Sorry, we're not looking for a hotel, food, or a taxi. Suddenly, the visual plastic fitted by the sunlight lights at our feet is inflated. A figure that's seated at 6 feet tall stands out with sways and twists in the sea breeze.
Is it too late to turn around and go back?
Our honored guests have finally arrived.
A tall young man pushes through the crowd. He smiles his emotions for everyone to stop cheering.
Everyone, let's welcome the new island owner.
Welcome home, new island owner.
Who's the guy? What's happening? Inside a rustic vehicle with a canopy, which stands far away from the excited crowd, you can finally catch your breath. Then you turn your attention to the young man.
Let me introduce myself. I'm Leo, the 4th chairperson of the Tradewind Island Community Affairs Committee. Mr. Xavier, do you remember Hal? He's my great-grandfather. I know a little about your story, but that's not really the main point of the invitation. As the letter stated, my great-grandfather's last wish was to hand over the management of Tradewind Island to you for the next decade. Please, don't be too sad. Although it sounds solemn, he actually left the island a long time ago.
I see.
There was a batch of letters. He asked me to send them out to a few of his old friends. But over the years, most of them either got lost or returned. Only yours actually made it through. My great-grandfather said that if only one showed up, it'd be the friend whom he trusted the most. Of course, once your trip comes to an end, it's still up to you if you want to accept this gift.
The island. We go from the beach to the mangroves and even cliffside diving spot.
It's really hot.
Yes, because you're here.
Are we done yet? There's a cliff right behind me. One more step and I'll fall.
His way is really good. While waiting for them to finish shooting, I curl up into a bony beach chair and read through Hall's diary.
The new owner is good looking. If you put his face on a poster, the tourists will flood in.
Yes! Exactly.
The island's previous owner really knew what he was doing. He picked a handsome man.
I glance up and look past the crowd. Saber is patiently working through the last few poses. His white shirt clings to him, it outlines his muscles. Even his eyebrows and eyes look sharper under the sunlight. A few minutes pass, the photo shoot is finally wrapping up. With a blank expression, he walks toward me.
Ever since you picked up that diary, you've been distracted.
I respond with a sheepish laugh and give him a coconut that was just opened. I was thinking the island's previous owner must have really trusted you. He left. Oh my goodness, sorry. He left the island in your hands. Maybe he had an unfinished dream he wanted you to carry?
Maybe he couldn't bear to let a beautiful island go unexplored. Too bad we were stuck here during a storm and missed it back then.
You're a great island owner. You already won over the locals. Just as I'm about to ask the photographer for some photos, Saber grabs my hand and pulls me toward the cliff.
Didn't you say you wanted to spend the summer with me?
I'm just curious about your past. It's not my photograph with so many secrets. He looks at his silk shirt.
I'm pretty sure there aren't any more secrets.
And what do you want to do next? You're the island's owner, I'll follow you.
Let's do something you're supposed to do in summer.
I follow Saber's gaze. In front of us is the... Oh, okay. You're gonna dive. So Saber grabs my colorful sunglasses that are now wet. He puts them on my face and gives me a reflex. Hold on! They went cliff diving and the sunglasses were still there? But that was an 18-hour trip from Lincoln City. Why would the backtrackers come all the way here?
There was once a space-time rift in this area. Some of us thought it might let us go home. It looked a lot like a deep space tunnel, but it vanished almost as soon as it appeared. The night before we planned to leave, a proto-field storm hit. It messed with every navigation system. And when we woke up, we found ourselves stranded on the island.
He hands me a chunk of peeled pineapple. I bite into it absentmindedly. I can barely taste it.
When the weather improved, some of them decided to leave the backtrackers. He was one of them.
I see. We wanted to bring all of them back home, right? He sees I'm deep in thought again, so he gently squeezes my cheek.
Focus on eating.
Not everyone wanted to leave. What did you do when people didn't agree? You keep asking questions, he sighs.
A drift bottle washed up on the beach. There was a coin inside it. So I suggested we do a coin toss.
I choke with a pineapple and cough 3 times before swallowing. You made such an important decision with a coin toss.
Yeah. but most of the backtrackers already knew what they wanted before the coin even landed.
Day 5. It rained again tonight. I couldn't sleep while lying on a pile of leaves, so I tried to fix the beacon. No luck. I ended up walking around and headed to the forest. The trees have red leaves. At night, they glow faintly. It's quite a spectacle. It reminds me of the reflect vines back home. I think when we first started this journey, we believed we were going to live this grand epic lives, and we thought that when we returned to Phyllis, we'd be hailed as heroes who saved our planet, but he didn't think so. It's not so bad. You just can't predict the weather or control the hearts of the people you're with. Several days have passed following the island's travel guide. We explored almost every nook and cranny of where Alvin's going to. The Saver buried in sand, sleeping, Saver wearing vintage floral shirts. Sometimes Saver even gets roped into doing tasks as the island owner. He cuts fishing nets off the dolphins, creates barnacles of sea turtles. Oh, that's cute. I wasn't ready. Of course, I have to take a picture of that. I take the watermelon juice Saver hands me and finally look away from the sky. When I closed my eyes and emptied my mind, I felt almost weightless. Is that what it feels like when you're traveling through space?
You're still thinking about the past, huh?
He pulls over a raft and lies down beside me. Because of the languid heat, he speaks slowly. Some storytellers never finish their tales. They make you guess the ending yourself. After surviving the turbulence of space and walking on the most rugged roads, how could something as trivial as a coin toss tear them apart? Confused, I put the diary down near the edge of the pool. Saver turns his head to look at me, his languid and calm.
What do you think should have happened?
My mind is full with every cliche farewell scene from every movie I've ever seen. Dramatic standoff in the middle of a stormy night, a final tearful goodbye before parting ways. Former comrades who fought side by side are turning their backs on each other. Just as one turns away, another raises a gun. I'm so caught up in the drama that I grabbed the water gun in the raft, dramatically load it and aimed at him. Okay.
I see. On the ferry, you binge-watched a lot of those action movies made in the last century.
He sighs, rubbing his bra in exasperation, but it doesn't even try to move my weapon away.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, but the backtrackers didn't have any dramatic betrayals or a history bathed in bloodshed. We were just a group of people who happened to walk the same path. Then we eventually chose different roads.
But why were your choices always different from theirs? He looks at me as if he's trying to find the right words. For a moment, the air between us feels a little heavier. I playfully narrow my eyes and press the water gun against his chest. Really, they didn't even have one dramatic bloody showdown like, Savior, tell me what your protocol is, or else. We're standing so close, our breaths mix in sunlight. He leans in and grips the muzzle of my water gun.
Will you shoot me if I don't talk?
Why is he speaking like this? Fire! Are we about to play? Saver is stunned. He only fully registers what happened after water falls from his hair.
Seriously. Game on. You're very vindictive. I can't go easy on you anymore. Let's see who has the last laugh.
No, it's happening. You look so serious. Okay, let me just take a quick screenshot. Take cover.
Do you think you can hide? You should surrender now.
Attack! Why are you so serious over a game? Oh, and this is so pretty.
Any last words?
Saber, I'm going to thank you.
Defeated.
Damn it.
You can't beat me with that. This battle is over. Give up.
Oh, MC is not going to give up.
You're the one who broke the rules first.
Saber, your vote is mine now.
You only care about winning. You don't care about me at all.
He's being dramatic. Wait, what did you say? Getting emotional is the worst mistake you can make in a battle. Oh no, oh no. Oh no.
Someone let their guard down. You're giving up. And I won't hold back. You walked right into my trap. Watch out! Are you okay?
You're just so romantic. Yo, MC. You slow-mo.
Being emotional for a fight is a mistake, no?
I realize I always want to stay their side no matter what.
If you aren't my enemy, then be the one I like.
They kiss. The final night. Before he leaves, Saber returns to Island Smash Earth to Leo. Leo's slightly disappointed, but it doesn't say anything. The Saber is Island's just another stop on his journey. I solitaire her eyes and leave quietly, but it's evenly sense that Island comes to life. Light started to turn on along the coast. Barriers and strings of seashells swept between the trees. They triumphed softly in the wind. Areas full of sweet scent of coconuts and flowers. Children tugged at our hands and silently shouting at our thing around the bridge. Are they saying goodbye to us?
It's not goodbye. In Old Philosian, it means see you tomorrow.
Oh! So they're like speaking like the language he's in Philos. There's a fire on the shore. Someone starts beating a hand drum and rhythm sings up. The waves crashing against the shore speeds up. The young islanders start dancing and first we just sit and watch what will fall into the crowd, stumbling with awkward steps before we know it. Before the bonfire dies down, someone hands us two emeralds strung with seashells, others put flower crowns on our heads, and have a sweet island wine.
Have a safe trip.
May you have a wonderful journey!
Come back and visit us again someday!
No one here cares if he's a tourist. The previous island owner's friend only known the island. To them, we're just two travelers passing by.
Oh, right. Here's one more important gift. My great-grandfather said that if his friend was by himself, the house would be his. But if a man and a woman visited, this would be given to them instead. It's an island tradition. Before you leave, you have to wear these, or else you'll lose your way. They're a gift for an old friend, and a friend you're not sure you'll ever see again.
My mind goes blank. Inside a box, I spot names faintly carved in the moonstones. I see Saver saying that the line is there too. To those who are busy saving the world or destroying it, my dear friends, here stands the doldrums, the calmest place in the world. If you're tired, take a break here. No matter where you are, just look up. Guiding starlight will light your way.
Let's go inside and take a look. This gift is for you too.
Hold on, guys. My Bluetooth earphone suddenly died. A different direction. Hold on, guys. Oh my goodness, I realized I forgot recording screen.
Bruh.
Sorry, I am so sorry. I forgot. Okay. My goodness. Okay. Before the plane takes off, I pat my pocket and find a coin from Haiti Island. It's 200 coin toss, Captain Savior. Oh, brilliant, Captain. What should we decide with this time?
Who washes the dishes at home? Who feeds the stray cat downstairs? How many Lumiere collectibles we should buy for my place?
I thought I was the one calling the shots.
You're so bossy.
Yeah, let's use it to decide what we'll do first when we're back to Ninkasi. Hence, we go to my place and watch a time traveling movie talking about tales of what go home. The coin chest and the arch are there. It's pins to cross which word at the same time. And the second seems low, and he takes it as if he plans beforehand. Hey, what was that for?
We've been together for so long. You rubbed off on me. So I'm a little bossy now.
It doesn't matter if it's heads or tails though. When the coin lands, no one will walk away from him. Oh, that's it. Okay guys, so that's it for my reaction video for the summer event. If you haven't watched my other reaction videos, feel free to watch it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for supporting me. So yeah, take care everyone. See you in my next reaction videos. So bye.